Alright, let's just adjust this a little bit. Again, I'm not perfect. So, my last video was talking about separation of United States of America, United States Corporation, and all that. And while I was watching Grandbaby, he's kind of listening to his tablet and all that kind of stuff right now and got a break. But while I was doing that, I come across this video. I mean, sometimes just certain things come in hand at a right time. And this happens to be one of them. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and do my thing, right? This is We the People News. I'm not an attorney, not going to give you legal advice. Why? Because I'm not an attorney. Alright, so, never look straight forward. Always look around to be able to protect yourself by any means necessary. And this may be evidence, the reason why you think outside the box. Just saying. Okay, this is going to be a pretty long video, so I'm going to do it 2 parts. Keep it short. Alright, shorter. Let's go.
So, your idea on solving this, being you have no authority or jurisdiction over me, is for me to get out of my private automobile and talk about what I just told you.
And you can show me your passport.
You got my passport, dude.
I don't have your passport.
Those gentlemen do have my passport. The Highway Patrol do.
Okay.
Highway Patrol, how about bring the passport so I can read it to the sheriff? Could you be so kind?
So, if you come out and explain to me your passport, I'll hear your side of it.
You've already heard my side. I've already told you my side.
Well, you can explain your passport to me.
I don't need to explain it. You should know this as a LEO, shouldn't you?
I've never seen your passport.
Well, then, I don't know what to tell you. We'll sit here all goddamn night. But I am not getting out of this goddamn private automobile to explain myself that I've already done. I'm asserting my rights to travel, and I'm informing you that you have no jurisdiction or authority over me, and you're not trying to accept it. Ask the guy to pull me over to get it. I'll show it to you. It's real simple. This is real simple. You're making it difficult.
I don't feel that I am.
Well,
I'm the one making it difficult right now.
Right, because I won't do what you ask. I don't have to do what you ask. You have zero authority over me. I don't contract with foreign corporations. No authority, no jurisdiction. There's nothing in any law.
How's it a contract for you to get out of your vehicle and explain your passport to me?
I don't need to do any of that. I'm trying to explain to you, I don't need to do any of that.
I'm not saying you're...
Go get the passport, bud, and I will read it to you.
I was asking you to do
I am asking you to go get my passport, and I will read it to you. How about that? That makes all kinds of sense, but you ain't ready for that, are you?
We're in a bind then.
Okay, we're in a bind.
I want you to get out and explain it to me.
I'm not getting out of this private automobile. Not happening. Not happening. So ask them gentlemen politely, sirs, highway patrolmen, may I please have my passport to read to the sheriff?
They're not going to give it back to you until...
They're not going to give it back to me. So you're telling me the highway patrol in Wyoming has stole my private property. Is that what you guys are telling me?
You can claim...
No, it's not a claim, sir. That's another matter of fact of law. Does that passport belong to any of you? Does that passport belong to any of you? The answer is no. And if you're not giving that back to me, which is my said possession, what is that called? What's that called? As LEOs, you should know what that's...
Let me know.
That's called theft. Okay? So, young man, may I have my passport, please, to read to the sheriff?
Okay, the only way you're getting your passport is once you step out of this vehicle.
Why do you want me out of this vehicle so bad, you guys?
Because there is state law, case law, Pennsylvania versus...
Case law is not law. That's where you're wrong again. Case law ain't law.
Okay.
Not even close.
not-
What you guys need to do is understand that I am correct. You have no authority over me. None. I don't have to get out of this private automobile. I don't have to obey your corporate bylaw speed limits.
Okay, let me just explain this. You're not leaving here until you step out of the vehicle.
Then I ain't leaving. I am not going anywhere. And your threats don't mean jack to me, bud.
Well, it's not a threat.
To hell if it ain't. You're threatening me to get out of this vehicle so you can try to kidnap me. Meanwhile, you've stolen my property, and you can't even admit that.
It's the property of the United States government, actually, sir.
No, it is not.
Yes, sir.
What is possession?
It is property.
What is possession, sir?
I'm not gonna argue with you, sir.
I know you can argue with me because you don't know the law. Possession is 9/10 of it, correct?
All I said was...
Huh?
Well, I said... When I stopped you, I didn't say you're getting a ticket. I never said you're getting a ticket. I just want you to step out so we can talk face to face.
We are talking face to face.
Out of your vehicle.
No, I'm not getting out of my private automobile. This ain't a vehicle. Okay?
What is it then?
It's a private automobile. Actually, Congress passed a law July 8th of this year that nobody in the United States needs a driver license unless they're dealing in commerce. Have you all been informed of that?
I missed that one.
Well, of course, because you guys are revenuers for a foreign corporation running under statutes and codes. None of you have ever studied the law. Okay? So just admit that you don't have authority over me, hand me my passport, and say I'm sorry for impeding your travel.
What do I need to give you to get you out of your vehicle?
Nothing. You ain't getting me out of this private automobile.
Okay.
Why would I? I haven't committed a crime.
I'm giving you a lawful officer as a peace officer to step out of your vehicle.
You're doing what now?
We'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
You just parked this under a tree, huh?
What's that? Yeah.
Parked this under a tree?
Well, I had an old timer tell me once, they only sing for the rich. That's exactly what's going on right here. I ain't had no problems from anybody for 2 years or more. Because they know I know.
Have you had contact with us in 2 years?
Yeah, I sat down and had a talk with John.
Who's the sheriff?
Yeah.
Sheriff Harlan?
Yeah.
When did you go talk to him?
A couple years ago, explaining the same stuff.
Before he was sheriff? When he was lieutenant?
He was actually I think that vote had just happened when I went in and had a conference with him. So he was like, I forget what they call undersheriff maybe at the time.
Oh, yeah.
But
What's that, sir?
it just kills me. It just kills me.
Okay.
These here, would you like to read that? That's what you're doing. 241, 242. And you read my passport and you didn't let me go. So, we're looking at 1.6 million on commercial liens. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do it to anybody.
Okay.
Alright, sir, what's your last name?
Barris. B-E-R-R-I-S.
B-E-R-R-I-S.
It's in the passport you stole.
Okay, we didn't steal your passport.
Well, then may I have my
You'll
passport
get
back?
everything back. What I need you to do, okay, so I'm going to tell you. Okay, so you're driving without a driver's license, you're speeding, you don't have plates on your vehicle. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I need you to get out of the vehicle to chat with us. Otherwise, I'm going to ask you to get out of the car. So right now I'm asking you, will you please get out of the car and speak with us?
No, I will not.
Okay, I'm going to tell you to get out of the car. You need to get out of the car right now.
You're being recorded. You
That's
realize?
fine.
Okay. And under what authority are you demanding an American state national to get out of this vehicle when I don't have to prove any kind of... I am not in your corporate bylaws. I don't
Okay,
need
that's
driver's
fine, sir.
licenses.
That's fine. I respect your beliefs, but you
It's
have to
not a
respect
belief,
ours
you
as well.
guys.
Okay,
This ain't
so
beliefs.
This next time, I'm going...
All right, so we're going to pause it right there, y'all, and make another video to keep it kind of short. Now, if you're being American nationalists and corporate United States, did any government officials ask you if you had a choice? Or did they kind of misled you into one direction when you had another opportunity to go this direction? It's the question to ask. This way the people news.